Hello, Jim Techbo's new product in XbotGo from Blink Tech US, and it's XbotGo AI Cameraman Sport or Smart AI Tracking Sports Tracking Gimbal. So you can auto track and record games with the XbotGo app, free live streaming, free cloud-based storage, no subscription or hidden fees, sports, basketball, soccer and more, and a free monthly app update with new features. So that's it there. You've got an app on Android and iOS, and let's open it up and have a gander and see what it's like. Now also we've got their massive professional tripod there. I'm knocking everything over there just to show you that, but we'll have a look at that later on once we get things set up, so you can see that as well. So for now we're going to check this guy out here, and this is what we have here in the box. You get this book inside and you get your instructions there, charger up, mount and get things going, get the app connected and so on. So you get this little bag, and you've also got a small mini tripod in here, and in here we've got our cable, and we have got a small lanyard, so it's USB-A, USB-C, small little mini tripod there, should you wish to use that, which as you'll see mounts on here on the bottom, and that's pretty much it there. So you've got your standard gimbal layout here. You can also hold this as well like this, and you've got your navigation wheel here and all your little buttons on the side, and that's pretty much it. You got your LED lights here, XbotGo branded there, charging port here, XbotGo on the back, and it just looks like your typical gimbal. So you got another button on the back here as well, and this nice little travel bag here, which is cool. Nice soft interior, drawstring on the front, and this is it here. So this is the user guide. So you got your app on Android and iOS, so whichever suits you best, and you've got your video tutorial there, your phone stabilizer. So it's a fully functioning phone gimbal that can stabilize video recording of smartphones, and that's it there. You've got all your buttons here. So you've got 8 and 9 up front, which are these two here. So type C, number 9 on that is your mode button, and number 5 I should say your power. Your battery level indicators there, as I said, your thread hole if you want to use the strap there, your navigation wheel there, number 4, or joystick, and that's pretty much it, the layout of it there, and that's pretty much it in the book there for your diagrams. So what we need to do is charge her up, get the app downloaded, 8 minutes charging, runtime 3 to 4 hours, so it's pretty good. And mount your smartphone, away you go, start recording, and that's it. So you can put it into the center of a pitch there if you're going to be doing that, so hopefully we can do that. And you've got your buttons and controls in here, so you have your power on, your power off, all that kind of stuff. You've got the app, so what we can do is get that and test it out and see what it's like. You can adjust the gimbal to landscape mode, and you can go back into portrait if you want to do so as well, and you've got the app there, the instructions and that. You can change your modes, press twice. So it seems like a pretty much standard gimbal, but we've got this massive professional tripod as well to go with it, which is nice and handy. And that's it. So you can do your live streaming as well if you want to do so. Start live within the app. So if you want to stream from wherever you're recording, you can do so if you're set up for that, and that's pretty good. So a nice handy piece of kit for someone doing sports and all that kind of stuff, and we'll get it set up, come back and show you what it's all about, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick overview of the button layout on the product. So here you've got your mode, you've got your menu. The mode will centralize it for you. You've got your joystick control here, as you can see, left and right, up and down, and so on. Quick press of the middle button here will change the orientation, like that. And you've got a button on the back which acts as a shutter and also acts as a volume key as well. So that's the simple controls there on that. And then you've got your buttons on the side as well, which you can facilitate them throughout. And down here you've got your battery LED status here as well. So what we're going to do is turn around here and take a look at the app. Just bring this down and we can just show you here from here. So in here you've got home, you've got local files, you've got your XbotGo app to enter there, your cloud and yours, and you can get remote control there as well if you didn't get. So what you'll do then is pop in here and you can see you've got soccer, basketball, power soccer, football, lacrosse, ice hockey, single mode, which we'll be testing in. No sports to test out this time you're here. You go into next and then it'll go in, you'll have to set it up there. So you'll press into this orientation here and you can see then it'll tell you to do that anyway, and then you can start using it. So you can see the layout behind you there, what you've got, and you can get ready to go. You can also live cast from the device as well if you want to do so onto your social media. And that's pretty much what you've got there and what to expect. And we'll go in from there. And what you have then here is you can see you've got your live option here, your shutter key here, more or less. Hide icons, mute, home, 1080, 1 to 2, and you've got a little menu there. So if you go into home, it'll just go back here. So we'll go back out of that. Go into cloud. I'm just going to turn around and show you that there, what's in there. You can sign into your cloud. You've got your local files in there, and you've got your My in there. So you've got your videos, settings, and all that kind of stuff in here, which you need to sign in for, and all that before we get testing. So that's pretty much it for there. We're going to sign in, show you what it's like from there. So within the settings, you've got your 1080p here, and you've got your 1920 by 1080 and 1280 by 720, and you've got your 1.2, and in here you've got basic settings as well. You've got your system settings, so you've got max video duration 30, 60, order duration, which you can pop in there. You've got advanced settings, max pan angles. You've got 60 degrees up to 180 degrees field of view, so we'll put it into that, and that's basically it there. And you've got auto dim in there and basic settings. So that's really it. It's just not a whole lot inside for you to be messing around with, and we'll leave it on the best one there, which is the obviously option. And you can see again, you got your mute and hide icons there, which will just remove all that stuff from the screen. And that's basically it. And you can turn your live on there if you want to do so, and your mute there. And then if you go up here, you can start your recording from here, which is pretty simple. And that's pretty much what you're going to be seeing there. Again, you can just move up and down, left and right, and so on, and away you go. So we'll just get this back to here. So next up out on site, we've got the XbotGo stand. That comes with a cover as well. And check out the rest of it. So you've got your typical options here, telescopic. You can twist these, tighten them up. And down on the feet you've got some grips on them there as well, so we'll set it up next. As you can see, you've got your XbotGo logo on them all here, all nicely secured and stretched out like so. And you've got your piece on top to stick the gimbal on. So next I'm going to show you the auto tracking focus in here. With me, as we know, there's no football on this time of year. It's quite windy as well, so you might see a bit of rocking. I'm just going to run around a bit and you can watch this track me as I go. So I press record here, away we go. Okay, so now found a bit of a bare spot here with S-Win, so we're going to go and do the same again. There you go. There you go. Hello, so that's what the samples are going to look like. They're pretty decent as well, as you can see. But if you're going to choose a different sport, like for example football or whatever the case is, soccer, you're going to get different options. So you got over 14 and your small 5 versus 5, 7 versus 7 or 11 versus 11 in there. And if you say football or single mode, you're going to have select your field size and your age group as well. And basically that's what you're going to get there. That's the only difference between that and what I've done. And basketball, again, it's just going to give you half and full in there. But that's it. So your local files then will be stored in here like so. I've tested both on Android and iOS just to see how they work, and they work well on both. And you'll get good quality pictures. You can download them from here. So if you go into manage, you can download, upload, delete or add videos in there, edit and marked, and that's basically it. And that's all there is to it, really. And it's a really good app indeed, and simple to use. And the product is simple to use as well. As you've seen there, you've got simple controls and all that kind of stuff. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can get the recording going from the button there, or you can get remote control, or just simply use your device and get going. Very simple to use, nothing too complicated whatsoever. And an ideal product for those into sports or football who wants to track and test football and all that kind of stuff. The AI tracking is excellent and keeps up as you would have seen in the video from earlier on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.